accept the exemptions remain in place. Before we do so, do Cabinet members have any questions on the exempt appendices? In which case we'll consider the reports in turn. Resolution of historic disputed payments to providers of supported living schemes, pages 190 to 199 of the agenda. This recommendation seeks approval to take necessary actions to resolve disputed payments made to providers of supported living services since 2014, with a view to recovering any overpayments. Councillor Fraser-Lake, would you like to say a few?
Thanks, Mayor Joanne. This is a really difficult report to bring to Cabinet, but one that is necessary, and it shows how we continue to closely monitor our systems to identify when an issue occurs and then be able to respond and take steps to resolve issues and recover those monies as required. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Lee. Are the recommendations as set out in the report agreed?
Agreed.
Item B, Arena and Convention Centre Liverpool Campus Capital Works, pages 200 to 214. This recommendation seeks approval from the Council as owner of the ACCL complex and infrastructure to improve investment for a range of life cycle works and repairs reflecting the age of the building and durability of systems, as well as to resolve some issues outstanding when it was first built. Councillor Corbett, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Mayor. This report is key to ensuring that the value of the physical asset that we own is retained. And if approved, this investment will then mean that the building and its systems will become much more reliable, and that will help secure also the future repair costs, keep them under better control. Thank you, Mayor.
Are the recommendations as set out in the report agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Can I advise that our next item of business on the strategic review of discretionary grants, updated Appendix 9, was circulated yesterday in the supplementary agenda. Noting this addition, we'll consider the report now. Pages 215 to 43 of the agenda and page 444 of the supplementary agenda. This recommendation provides a detailed summary of discretionary funds allocated through grant programmes between 2015 and 2021, funded by the Council from its budget. Councillor Corbett, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Mayor. This is a crucial report which provides clarity on how funding has been used going back to 2015, right across all the different strands of the funding that's been coming through and we've using. It's a real opportunity to learn from the past, so we've laid it all out for people to see how we've been using that funding and identify good practice and ensure that future programmes build on that good practice and make sure that we can get our priorities right for the future and complement the work rather than duplicate anything that's happening on the ground. And apologies for the final appendices coming through late, but it means that we've got the whole suite now for everybody to see going back to 2015. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Are the recommendations as set out in the report agreed?
Agreed.
We have no reports for agenda item 5 through to 8, so we will now turn to announcements. I don't have an announcement, but Fraser-Lake would like to make an announcement.
Thank you, Mayor. I would just want to take this opportunity to welcome Maggie Felt as our Interim Director of Adult Services and Health. Maggie obviously brings with her a massive wealth of experience that will support our adults teams and the transformation programme that we're going on. And I know that although Maggie will be with us a short time, the impact that she'll make will be huge. So just to welcome Maggie to the Council. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Lake. That concludes today's meeting. Thank you to everyone who's watching today.